Welcome to the series of videos on C++ programming. In this video, we will study typedef. The plan is simple. First basic concept, then basic syntax, how to make use of typedef, and at the end, working program. Whenever we wish to define a new data type in terms of existing ones, then we use the keyword typedef. So syntax is simple. Typedef, that is the keyword, then any existing data type, and then followed by the name of the data type we wish to define, followed at the end semicolon, which is the statement terminator. So for example, typedef, then for unsigned long int we can use a long, YLONG, all capital letters. It is not essential that one has to have all capital letters. They can be all lowercase letters also, they can be uppercase letters also, or combination of both. Okay, but by making use of uppercase letters, it reminds me that this is not the existing standard data type. Okay, so people normally make use of this, but choice is yours. Another example, typedef unsigned char, uchar. Okay, so instead of typing unsigned char every time, we can make use of these 5 characters. Similarly, we can make use of these 5 characters in place of typing every time unsigned long int. Now here, I distinctly remember Microsoft Visual C++ 6.0, which I used a lot long back. It had a habit of defining unsigned int as UINT, all capital letters. Now here also, this unsigned long int and ulong, they are different data types, though their behaviors and properties etc. are identical, but they are treated as different data types. Similarly here, unsigned char and uchar, both are different data types, though their properties and their behaviors are identical. Now let us see a working program. So in this program, what we have done here is we have declared one variable val1 of type unsigned int and assigned the value to 20, assigned a value 20 to it. Then next I have used typedef to define a new data type UINT in terms of already existing standard unsigned int and assigned a value 30 to it. Now let me execute the program. So what does this do? This cout would print values of val1 and val2, which it has done. So for first value it has printed 20. Now I declared a value variable val2, assigned a value 30. So for this val2 it has printed 30, absolutely no problem. Now remember, the new type names are case sensitive. So here as another example, typedef unsigned long int ulong. So mix the case here. Declare a variable val3 of this type, new data type ulong, and assigned a value 40 to it. And now you can see here it prints value 40, absolutely no problem. Now by making use of this concept typedef, I have here defined a new type, a structure. If you recall from the previous video, this is the same structure, the same data members. Okay, name a character array of size 20, height a variable of type int, and CGPA a variable of type float. So from this to this, I have not given any name here, but I have created a variable like this, data type student. Now here from student I have created one variable s1 of this type, and the same way assigned the values ABCD to name 172, height 7.42, CGPA. So this cout would print accordingly the name, height and CGPA. It is simple. So instead of typing every time type struct a name of some name for a structure, it is better to define this. Again, here it is not essential to have all characters uppercase characters. Okay, we can have a mix, but this is a habit. Choice is yours. So you can see here it has printed ABCD, then height is 170, second variable, and the third is CGPA. Okay, so what we have done here is we have defined new data types, one uint for unsigned int, one ulong for unsigned long int, and one for a structure. In the next video, we will study const. That is all in this video. Thanks for watching.